Mrs. Toth here. I'm going to jump on here and talk to you about something that will help you when you read this summer. And I hope you read lots and lots so you're ready when you come back for first grade. Now, we're going to talk about E today. Okay, I know you guys know the letter E. We practiced the letter E right before we had to stop coming to school every day. Today we're going to talk about E when it's at the end of a word, okay? Now, I know I've been talking about adding endings to words, and this is not that. This is when E is part of a root word, okay? It's just part of the word. So you're going along, you're reading your book. This is an example. When you see, okay, you see this word. When you see this E at the end, that's going to tell you to make that A, make it long, okay? So instead of reading cat, you're going to read that Kate. Same with this one. When you see that E at the end, instead of saying that as Jan, you're going to say that as Jane, okay? So we're going to refer to this as magic E. It's magic because it makes the short sounds long, okay? I have some examples. This is cane, okay? If you didn't have this E on here, it would be can, but it's a whole different word with the E, and it makes you say the whole word differently. So when you come to this when you come to this word in a book, you will read it cane, okay? It makes that A a long A, cane, okay? We're gonna do one with each vowel, okay? This is the name Pete. Since it has this E, it makes this E long, Pete. If you didn't have that E on there, it would be pet, but you do, so it makes the word Pete. Okay, here's another one. If you come to this in a book, this word is ripe, okay? Because it has this E, it makes this I long, ripe. That peach is so ripe, okay? Not rip. If you said rip, that would be a whole different word. Okay, here's another one. If you see this word in a book, this is globe. That E, it makes that O long, globe. If you just saw this word, that's glob. That's a different word. But when we look at this word with this E, that O is long, so it's globe. I like to look at the globe to see all the countries. Here's our last vowel, U, cube. If it didn't have that U, it would be cub. It'd be a short U, okay? But we're going to make it a long U since it has this E on it, so it's cube. Okay? I know that's a lot to talk about because it's a long vowel sound. So the A, E, I, O, U's are our vowels, and when you see an E at the end of them, it makes them long. So you almost like say that vowel sound, okay? So A, E, I, O, U, if you see that in a word and that word ends in E, it usually makes it have the long sound, okay? So this sounds like cane, Pete, ripe, globe, and cube. I wish I was with you so you could ask me questions and I could answer them. I know that's a lot, but I just wanted to give you that tip about the magic E. So when you see E at the end of your words when you're reading, that you remember that it makes that vowel long. I miss you guys. I hope you have an awesome summer. I can't wait to see you again as big first graders.